Well, Hawk fans, we can safely say here on St. Joseph's All Access that spring has finally sprung. We have had more than one nice day in a row, and we can thank Mother Nature for that. And because of that more than one nice day in a row, that means it's time for the Penn Relays, late April, so that's exactly what that means. And joining us on Take 5 is St. Joseph's senior track and field runner, Jessica Di Cicco. Jessica Di Cicco, nice to have you here. Welcome to Take 5.
Thanks for having me.
Now, with the Penn Relays coming up, let's fill in our audience a little bit. What events will you be running?
I'll be running the 5,000 meter run on Thursday night, which is a part of distance night. And that's where all the distance events are run, from the 3,000 all the way up to the 10K.
Are you excited?
Yes, I'm very excited. The past 3 years, I've always went to distance night to just be a spectator. So just being a part of it is a really big deal for me.
What do you think that experience is going to be like? You're running in obviously a very storied venue, a very storied event with a lot of history.
Yeah, I'm just so excited to be a part of such a prestigious event, and it's one of the greatest relay carnivals in America. So just being there, running with adrenaline, I'm just so happy to be a part of it as my senior year and to wrap up my running career like this.
What has Coach Quinn told you about it?
He told me that as a senior, I really deserve to be there and be a part of it.
Well, I think he's right. Next question. Obviously, you run both cross country and track. There's kind of a lull, a little bit of a lull in between seasons. You practice, but then you only compete during a certain time of the year. So, what do you do during the months of August to May, just to kind of adjust to the lull, if you will?
Well, running is such a demanding, competitive sport that you just have to get into a routine and look forward to each run and just have fun with it. So in the summer, that's my hardest time to stay focused. So I try and plan runs with friends and run in places that we enjoy. So I just really enjoy it and look forward to each run.
Do you get up early in the morning?
I've never been a morning person, but running has made me one.
That makes two of us, by the way.
Especially in the summer. It's much better to run early in the morning and get your run done with.
So you kind of have to adjust to that, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, obviously changing gears a little bit, you're from Clementon, New Jersey, which
Yes.
The first thing I usually think of when I think of Clementon, New Jersey is Clementon Park. But it made me think, where do you like to spend vacation? Do you go to the Jersey Shore, or is there another spot that you like to hit up?
Yeah, all my life I've lived in the summer down the Jersey Shore, but I also love to travel. Some of my favorite places, Hawaii and Southern California, my favorite places I've been, but I also want to travel cross country. I want to drive cross country sometime. If I really could, I'd love to run in all these places.
Any planned stops on that cross-country tour? Do you have it all mapped out?
No, just go with it, but I'd like to take the northern route out and then come back along the southern route to see most of the country.
Okay, well, it seems like you thought about it a little bit. Now, we just talked about favorite vacation spot. There are movies that everybody's seen again and again. Everybody seems to have a favorite one. What's your favorite movie? What's the one movie that no matter how many times you watch it, you keep coming back to it?
I'd have to say Titanic. Whenever it's on even basic cable with all the commercials, I'll sit through it.
Even at the end when she won't share the door?
Yeah, all of it.
Every time I watch that movie, I keep thinking it might change. Like maybe they'll rewrite the ending and maybe Rose might share with Jack a little bit, but it never seems to happen. But good movie choice, long movie. I can't believe you sit through all that. Final question, this is your wild card. Obviously, being a runner, some people's shoes smell a little bit different than others. Some people take a little better care of their shoes than others do. Which of your teammates has the worst smelling shoes?
Not myself, I don't think.
Well,
even though
good.
my mom would say that. She doesn't let me bring them into the house. Maybe my roommate, Christina Morelli.
There you go. Called out the roommate. Well, thank you very much, Jess, and we wish you the best of luck during the Penn Relays this week.
Thank you.
And thanks for being a guest on Take 5. You've survived.
Thank you, thanks.
Yet another edition of Take 5 here on St. Joseph's All Access, where in this week's edition, if your last name didn't end in a vowel, you were out of luck. So Hawk fans, tune in next week. We'll have another edition of Take 5 right here on St. Joseph's All Access.